What is up and what is good, YouTube? I'm SoCal Shaolin. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed my videos from my trip to Denver. It was a cool little trip. Got to see some cool stores over there. 5280s, it was awesome. A whole bunch of toys from every 80s toy line you can think of was there. Going to Mile High Comics was, something I've been wanting to do forever, from seeing their ads in the comic books when I was a kid. The mail order ads to order comic books from them. That was cool, checking that place out. It was massive. And even got to go to the Denver Pop Culture Con, which is their Comic Con. So it was cool. Overall, it was a great trip. I didn't show you guys any of my pickups at the end of those videos because I wanted to bring all that to you here in one final video. The first pickup I'm going to show you, I picked up at a vintage clothing store that was right next to 5280s. So you can see I like vintage clothing, like especially these old t-shirts from the 90s, like this one. I went into the store just to look around, look at the clothes, and in the back of the store they actually had a small glass case with vintage toys, a few little vintage toys. And I actually found one that I picked up, and that was Clubber Lang from 1983, one of the old Rocky action figures. Awesome figure, and he was complete, has his gloves and the championship belt, and it was only $10, so it was like I had to pick it up. Rocky's one of my all-time favorite series. Gotta watch those movies at least once a year. So to find Clubber Lang, it's awesome for this such a great deal too. In a clothing store, vintage clothing store, was crazy. I didn't expect to see any toys in there. So this is one pickup, unexpected pickup. That was a great find. Alright, and all these next pickups coming up right here are from 5280s, which was a great store. If you haven't seen those videos, go ahead, check them out. It was like a two-part video series I did because there's just so many things to see in that store. Picked up a little variety of stuff. We'll start off with this first WWF wrestling figure, Psycho Sid, or Sid Vicious, however you want to call him. But he's cool. I have a whole bunch of these, and there goes his power slamming action right there. So that was a cool pickup. I didn't have him. It's cool to add this guy to my collection of wrestling figures. And another thing I picked up was something from my childhood, something I had from McDonald's. It was like a Happy Meal toy, or I don't even remember, but I remember I had this. It's a little Ronald McDonald car, like you pull it back and it just goes, and it's mint on card. Like you can't get any mintier than that, but it's just cool. It's just like a little Ronald McDonald figure and a little car. They're called Fast Max. As you can see, some of the other figures in the collection right there. But this was a cool pickup. Just brought back memories seeing this one right away. I just remember having this as a little kid. That was a cool little pickup right there. And if you've been a subscriber to me for a while, you know that from past videos I love to collect Topps cards. I just keep them in the package because they look so cool, and I have a whole bunch of them. And, I mean, the packaging sells it for me. So I ended up picking up a whole bunch of new cards here, a whole bunch of packs that I didn't have before. First, I will show you. I got Rambo. There's Sylvester Stallone, Rambo Topps cards. I mean, it's cool to be a kid in the 80s collecting Rambo cards. I mean, what? This is nuts. He has freaking holding a bazooka. Big explosion in the back, fire. This is an awesome card. Of course, they come with gum. And then the next one I got was the King of Pop, Michael Jackson. Cards is from the second series. I was a big Michael Jackson fan when I was a kid. Great music, still great music. Next, I got E.T., the extraterrestrial. That's right. This is why I love Reese's Pieces, because of E.T. I just love peanut butter snacks and Reese's Pieces, man. It was cool seeing him eat those in the movie. But yeah, here we go, E.T. And then the last ones I got were from Gremlins 1 and 2, the new batch. There we go, Gizmo, Stripe, and then we go Gizmo right here from the new batch. Here we grow again, the little tagline. It's pretty cool. So it's cool to add these packs to the collection right there. I do collect Nintendo games. Down below me right there I have my old retro systems hooked up, NES, Super Nintendo, and just, I grew up playing Super Mario Bros. It was like one of my favorites. Always fun games, they never get boring. So my first two things I'm going to show you here, because they come in pairs, are clip-on figures of Mario and Luigi on the cards right there. As you can see, here's Mario. Just look at that cool artwork right there behind. You got Toad, the princess right there. You got some Goombas. You even got Link down there at the bottom. And here goes another one. Here's Luigi right there. They got a price sticker of 62 cents back in the 80s. These are from 1989. So you see the back right there. So these are cool pickups, cool things to add to my Nintendo collection. And the next two things are also Mario and Luigi, another pair. These are stuffed figures of Mario and Luigi. Still with the tag on there. Check out this cool tag right there. I mean, this one kind of fell out, but they kind of just stuck it in his suspenders. But these are cool little plush figures. Mario and Luigi, just I've never seen these before, and they are in minty condition. These are awesome right here. Cool things to add to the Nintendo collection. And my final pickup from 5280s was this Buddy L SpiderMan Helicopter from 1980. You see the propeller spinning and it goes. There's actually a web, and this is just a cool vehicle. It's half metal, half plastic. You see Spider-Man right there. It says SpiderCopter, both sides. Just an awesome little toy right here. 1980. You got the little one here on the end there. It's a great pickup, Spider-Man. Of course, my favorite comic book character. He's what got me into reading comic books. The first comic book I bought was Spider-Man. And from 1980, the year I was born. You believe that? I'm that old. But yeah, cool pickup here. Spider-Man Helicopter, the SpiderCopter. Yeah. And the final pickups from my Denver trip is just a handful of vintage buttons and pins I got from Mile High Comics. They had like a couple boxes just full of vintage pins and buttons, all for $1 each. So I spent quite a time there just digging through there, and I found some really cool ones. So I'm gonna show you right here and get a closer look at them. Alright, so here are all the buttons. I got 2 Star Wars buttons right there with the Lucasfilm LTD at the bottom, and just a whole bunch of the main characters on there with the Death Star in the background. Luke Skywalker right there in the middle holding up a little lightsaber, and all the major players, of course, a couple of stormtroopers. And then I also got 2 Ninja Turtle movie buttons. I remember seeing this movie in the theater. My mom took me to go see it. Awesome, still my favorite Ninja Turtles movie of all time right there. Then I got another Shredder button from the cartoon, and then an Astro Boy. Who knows how old this is? From Now Comics. Pretty old right there. I don't know. And then I got some awesome metal pins from bands. Here we got Dio, Holy Diver. I mean, just look at the colors. I have a couple of Iron Maiden ones that are like the same style right here with the holographic stuff, the colors. I ended up getting 3 of those for $1 each. Why not? I might sell 1 or 2 of them. Got a Genesis one. This one's cool too. And a Men at Work. So these are just some cool bands with good songs, and I love music because another thing I'm into, especially collecting vintage band shirts. Those are awesome, and adding these buttons to the collection is pretty cool. Alright guys, so those are my pickups from my Denver trip. Didn't pick up too many things, especially not big things, just because of luggage space. I didn't pick up anything from the Denver Pop Culture Con, nothing from there. There's a lot of comics I wanted to pick up, but just traveling with comic books, I didn't want to do that. But I hope you enjoyed all the Denver videos. Hope you enjoyed this pickups video. Let me know what your thoughts are on my pickups. Anything maybe you like, maybe you have already, or you have any more information on some of this stuff, please let me know. Hit the like button if you liked it. Leave your comments like I just said. And remember, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to have a contest coming up soon. I picked up a few small things, little trinkets from my Denver trip that are going to be prizes in my contest. But I'm not going to do contests yet. So remember, subscribe to keep up with when the contest is going to be. Also follow me on Instagram to stay up to date. But I got San Diego Comic-Con coming up here real soon. And I'm going to see what kind of stuff I can get from there. Some swag, anything, cool items that you can only get at San Diego Comic-Con. So I'm going to see what I can find there, and I'm going to add that stuff into the prize packs. So stay tuned for that. As you can see behind me, I've started putting up my action figures for display. I had them all in storage. I've been slowly taking them out. I'm starting to get all my vintage Star Wars figures up. You can see I got the Ewok village right there, the play set. So if you guys want to see a future video of my collection room once it's all done, please let me know in the comments below. And if you do follow me on Instagram, you'll see little updates and closer look at some of the stuff I have as I'm putting it up for display. So, and thanks for watching, guys. It's awesome. It was awesome, cool little trip. If you guys ever get a chance to go out and travel anywhere, try to look for those like nerdy stores, comic book stores, toy stores, because every city, big or small, has them. And I've been to places all over the world, different countries, and there's always comic book stores and toy stores. So thanks again for watching. We'll catch you next time. So I'm SoCal Shaolin. I am out. Peace.